and anticipation and motivation and novelty seeking and all of that, the neurotransmitter dopamine. And what we see here in this slide is by the time you're like 12 years old, your nucleus accumbens is going almost at full speed. And sitting there, the other line of the chart is another part of the brain, for my money, the most interesting part of the brain, most recently evolved. We've got more of it than any other species on Earth, called the prefrontal cortex. What does it do? It makes you do the harder thing when that's the right thing to do. Impulse control, gratification postponement, emotion regulation, long-term planning, all of that. If you are tempted to do something for sheer pleasure, parentheses, if your nucleus accumbens and related areas are telling you to do it, and you manage to resist the temptation, it's because your prefrontal cortex got there in time and said, I wouldn't do that if I were you. I know this is really tempting. I know this seems like a great idea. You're going to regret it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And what we see here is the most defining fact about adolescence, which is your prefrontal cortex is not fully online yet. It is the last part of your brain to fully mature, meaning you are running through adolescence. This is the neurobiological explanation of why juveniles behave in juvenile ways, because all the emotional pull towards impulses and sensation and stuff is going full blast, while your prefrontal cortex has barely anything to say. What we see here is, among other things, what's going on in your late adolescence, what's going on in your early adulthood, is the last chance in which environment played a major role in sculpting what kind of prefrontal cortex you've got today.